Hey, what's going on? Happy Saturday. What's good? I'm feeling good, feeling great. You know what I'm saying? Peace and blessings to everybody that's, you know, tapping in to the recording that I got for y'all. Got some great commentary, some thoughts for y'all to ponder on. Um, Before I get into that, today is a very special day. Two of the most my most favorite people in the world share a birthday today. First and foremost, peace and blessings to everybody. Once again, hope you're enjoying your weekend. Um, I'm just vibing out, um, enjoying my family right now. Got a little time to reflect, and it's something that I must touch on. As you see the title, we'll get to that. But once again, today is a special day. Um, One half of the Voices for the Voiceless, Shamika, aka Mika, it's her birthday, so I want to give much love and salutations to Mika on her birthday. Hope she enjoying her day, October 12th, 2024. Um, So happy birthday to Mika. She went to the Trump rally in Colorado yesterday. Uh, she said it was over 60,000 people in attendance for the Trump rally. People of all nationalities, races, colors, and creeds. Even Venezuelans were out there. So shout out to Mika for Boots on the Ground. Was an all-day event. And today is actually her birthday. So she's out with her family enjoying her special day. And also, my brother slash cousin, um, rest in peace. Happy heavenly birthday to my cousin Charlie Ill. You know he passed in the car crash that we were in back in 2018. When I lost him, I lost a part of me. Um, So happy heavenly birthday to my cousin Charlie Ill. And it's crazy because when I started this whole, YouTube journey and met Mika, and she reminded me so much of my cousin Charlie Ill, and they share the same birthday. That's why I felt like our connection was as tight as it is, because she's basically him personality wise in the physical form. They got the same personality. That's why we vibe so tight. So, man, them zodiac signs, they be spot on a lot of times. So it's Libra season. One of my favorite seasons of the year, fall time. It's fall season. You know, love this weather. This season is always, great weather, not too hot, not too cold, beautiful as the leaves change colors and touch the surface of the pavement and the grass is so beautiful. But the audacity of Barack Hussein Obama, he did some type of platform where he was trying to question and scold black men for not voting or supporting Kamala Harris as much as they did for him when he was running for president, which I felt was not only disrespectful, I thought he had a lot of audacity, because, it's to say, like, you want to question black men for not supporting a potential presidential candidate, but where's the energy for any other? Because black men are not the only people that find value and not supporting Kamala Harris for various reasons. But why highlight black men in this particular election? The pandering to black people is very disrespectful, as if we don't have the intelligence to make a informed decision as a voter is crazy. As if we don't see, as if we can't decipher, as if we have no mind of our own. The Democratic Party uses Barack Obama to target black men as if to say we need to support a Democrat regardless of our own intellectual property is not only insulting, but it is also disrespectful, because you don't target any other demographic of people with that, but you highlight black men for what reason, I don't know. There's a lot of black women that are voting for um, Trump. There's a lot of white women, white men, Asian, Mexican, whatever, what have you. But you want to target black men and say we are duty bound to support blue no matter who. Here we go again. Just because she's black. That's questionable. You know what I'm saying? Because off of identity politics is why the majority of reason why you were elected, Barack Hussein Obama. You were elected because you were supposed to be a black man, the first black president. And where has that gotten us today? What protection, what policies have you set in place that um, protect us in 2024? As you have been out of office for what? How many years? What have you done while you were in office that black men should hold you up to such high regard that we are supposed to adhere to what you have to you have to present to us, to why we should support Kamala Harris? Identity politics. She's black. She's a woman. What are her policies? What is she doing to help uplift the black community, specifically black men? Since what the left tries to do is they try to use different shaming tactics to say, oh, you as a black man, should support this black woman with nothing tangible, nothing other than the fact of the color of her skin. Mayor Brandon Johnson, for example, is a foundational black American mayor in Chicago who has done nothing but sold the black community out in Chicago. Why should we just vote off of identity politics just because I can identify him as a black man? But when we look at the hundreds of millions of dollars that he has spent in funding illegal immigration at the detriment to the black community, specifically black men, what does that mean in the grand scheme of things? Absolutely nothing. I would be a fool to sit up here and vote for somebody just because of the color of their skin or any other identity politic that you can think of. We need policy that is going to bring something substantive to the black people. Namely, since you want to talk about black men, I'm just saying, what that has Brandon Johnson's policies done for black people in America? I've seen nothing. I've heard nothing of value. I don't get it. I just don't. But let me pivot a little bit. And it's like we as black men are slow or something. Like we can't think for ourselves. We need Barack Obama to come out here and tell us who we need to vote for. Like this man is the black messiah or something. Like the Democratic Party dispatched Barack Obama to come talk to black people like we don't have a mind of our own. He has to come tell us who we need to vote for, as if we haven't lived as grown adults in the past 20 years to see how things have changed for ourselves and make an informed decision as a black man or a black woman or any man or woman that is of voting age, military age. And she's fake black. And what I mean by that is she panders to black people. She makes collard greens in the bathtub. What black person do you know would even fix any type of food, prepare food near a bathtub, let alone clean food and prepare it in a bathtub? This is what she said. To pander to black people. She don't even understand black people. And I would refer anybody that considers her to be black to go look at our sister Candace Owens, who is doing a very detailed investigation into Kamala Harris' blackness. As you will find, her mother is full East Asian Indian, no red dot, no feather, and her father is Irish mixed with Indian, red dot, no feather. And their family has owned thousands of black slaves. Their family descends from Ireland. We're having a hard time even finding anybody that's black in her family. And not to mention, she grew up in Canada. So she didn't grow up like us. And like K. Kendrick Lamar said, she's not like us, bruh. She didn't grow up like us. And you, Barack Obama, you in your history proves that you are not like us either. Now, I never argue with the fact that you are a black American because your father is indeed a African, but your father and your family did not come through the Atlantic slave trade. So you are not a foundational black American. Your father is a African, not a black foundational black American. So for you to question us and try to scold us like we have the same experience, it's condescending, it's insulting. So you, although you have more validity than Kamala Harris as far as blackness, you yourself don't all the way identify as a black American. But that foundational black American, I could say from the South, you didn't come through that, bruh. You have no place to question us as a collective. Let's make that clear. Now, on top of all of that, she has a history of locking up black men unjustly as a district attorney in California. Do we need to recite the case of True Love? Type in everybody that think I'm playing. Type in Kamala Harris versus True Love in California. Do your own research. She withheld evidence. This not the only one, Bob. This not the only situation. This just on the rush. She withheld information from black men that were unjustly locked up in California, she withheld information that could free them. As a black, quote unquote, district attorney, which I would argue that she was an Asian district attorney in the state of California, bro. So why should black men feel any loyalty to somebody that sat up here and incarcerated other black men unjustly and weaponized her power as a district attorney to do so? So that whole argument is null and void. You know what I'm saying? That whole black man, get that out of here, bro. She a black woman. She understand our plight, but she locking up black men unjustly. That's a walking oxymoron, a contradiction, and a slap in the face to every black American in America, man. And you, Barack Obama, although I have very little criticism of your presidency, but I will go out on a limb and say you did more for the LGBTQ community than you did for black, white, Mexican, whoever people. You were the LGBTQ community president, bruh. You put policies in place for them. You ain't never put no policies in place for black people, bro. Never. They, as a community, contribute more. They benefit more from your presidency than any other demographic. The LGBTQ community true president is Barack Obama, bro. Not black people. Now put that in your pipe and smoke it, because that's who you were the president for. If you want to point out a certain demographic of people and to question black men, like we can't, like we wasn't, like we ain't been out here working, trying to provide for our family, like we don't see the difference in the economy, like we don't feel the effects of this inflation, like we don't see the illegal immigration going on. We can't, adjust our vote according to our own best interests. Like we don't have the intelligence to make our own decisions. The Democratic Party is panicking. I'm telling y'all, they panicking. Whenever they got to go dig up Barack Obama, listen, the only black man in America that can get us together as a collective to make an informed decision is not Barack Obama. It is Minister Louis Farrakhan. Not you, bro. Not you, bro. It ain't you. With all due respect, it ain't you, bro. Farrakhan can get us to come together and make a decision collectively. Not you, bro. Stop it. With all due respect, I don't have no disrespect towards you, but I'm just saying, if you gonna come correct. But you cannot come at all black men in America like you are the black messiah when you have not done anything specifically for black people. As your friend Kamala Harris has said before in a recent interview, I'm not doing nothing specifically for black people. Yeah. Seemed like two peas in a pod to me, because she said the same thing that you did. Hey, y'all, man, I'm out of here. Peace of blessings, man. Happy Saturday. Don't let these people fool y'all with their propaganda. Barack Obama, whoever, they gonna throw them all at us, man. And obviously our vote matters because they trying to attack it. They trying to use different shaming tactics to get you to feel bad about not supporting a quote unquote quote black woman. How many black politicians sold us out? What that mean? What is your policy? Trump 2024, as far as I'm concerned, and I'm out.